So we're a company that manufactures wooden pallets. We build those out of new material. We also use recycled components for that. And then what we can't reuse in the recycled pallets, we grind and make the dyed mulch products. I would say for us, one of the most important things we ever did was start the chaplaincy program. When we started that, looking back, we had a very toxic culture. There was a lack of trust, and bringing the chaplains in, I think, was the first opportunity for our people to see what this place could be.
I think faith in the workplace is important because I think it makes a stronger workforce. We've seen growth in our employees.
In the mornings, when I get to work, we got a chapel up there, and I goes in every morning and I looks in the box, got a prayer box, and see whose name is in there that need praying for, and I pray over it. Oh yeah, I'm thankful for that.
One of our greatest examples of that would be our morning prayer. We open up every day with morning prayer, and that's our whole plant. We're in a circle in the middle of the shop. We actually take prayer requests and give praise reports every morning. So it's been a big change for a lot of guys coming in that's not seen that in a workplace before.
You know, for us, one of the most rewarding things, and several years ago attending a function, I learned about Jumpstart Ministries, which is a prison ministry here in the state. And at the time, they were really struggling to find people to hire guys who were coming out of prison. That is probably one of the biggest examples of how it's changed our culture, because we've brought in people who basically society has said you're not valued anymore because of the things that they had done. And I mean, there's no question they had made those kinds of mistakes, but they actually have made us 100 times better as a company and really in our culture.
When some of the fellas, when they come here, they have a sad face, I guess, the way their life was. But they come here and then they see how we is, that we are already been here, and they brighten up, and they like the Bible study and everything. They joins into that, and that makes for a joyful place.
It's been huge because there's resources in our circle and our staff that we are learning every week that is stronger. But it's amazing how God's put it together, and we've got someone in the circle that's been down that road, and it's just like a mentoring system we have here. It's a buddy system. Something we've started doing different on our Friday morning meetings. It's kind of a open mic atmosphere, and we allow the guys to go around the horn, and they are, some of them will give their testimony, and then you'll sit and you'll learn a lot about the guys that way. Even our positive minute, we close out every meeting every day with a positive minute. And I think that's driven our workforce to the culture that we're growing into now.
Well, I feel like it's a calling. I feel like it's what God is asking me to do where He's put me. If we truly are going to live the Great Commission, what better way to do it but to incorporate it in what you do? As we all say, we spend more time at work and more time with people at work than we do with our own families. So why not?